I request the Consul General to speak a few words.
Good morning. It is great to be back in Visakhapatnam, also known to the uninitiated as Vizag. And I spent the last 2 days traveling through the beautiful Araku Valley, and I enjoyed every moment of that journey. And I'm very grateful for the government of Andhra Pradesh and the Chief Minister's office for facilitating that journey. I want to begin, of course, by acknowledging the Honorable Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, as well as Vice Chancellor Professor Prasad Reddy, who this would not have been possible without your efforts, and I am extremely grateful. This is my first visit to Andhra University. I'm thrilled to be with you during this landmark occasion to inaugurate the American Corner. I'd like to acknowledge the partnership of Andhra Pradesh government and the leadership of Andhra University in establishing this American Corner in Visakhapatnam. We are grateful to the Honorable Chief Minister for supporting this initiative. Both of our governments are committed to providing young people, particularly women, with increased opportunities for education and employment. And this American Corner will play a pivotal role in making those opportunities a reality. The American Corner is meant to be a public gathering place with programs focused on English language learning, which I know, Honorable Chief Minister, is a key goal of yours, STEM education, women's empowerment, American culture, and the latest information about higher education in the United States. The American Corner will provide a real-world platform for visiting U.S. speakers, thereby realizing the Honorable Chief Minister's vision of building bridges between the United States and Andhra Pradesh. Through this corner, we will provide a wide range of electronic, internet-based resources for diverse topics, including economics, management, business, American studies, literature, English teaching, English language, the environment, and STEM. And through our grants program, we will facilitate dynamic, in-person events to connect our two countries. Promoting study in the United States is another core goal of the American Center. We do this through our Education USA program, which is the official source of information on U.S. higher education. These resources will be available to students free of cost. We also will host programs with American Corners in India and around the world to help build global communities. The American Corner in Visakhapatnam will be the third American Corner in India and the second in Hyderabad's Consulate district. The city of Vizag is poised to grow, given its location as a leading port city and the headquarters of India's Eastern Naval Command. As both our governments are working to create a more secure and prosperous Indo-Pacific region, Visakhapatnam will play an integral role in this effort. I once again want to acknowledge the hard work put in by the Chief Minister's team, including Dr. Hari Krishna and Mr. Satish Chandra. I also want to acknowledge the work done by Professor James Stevens and Dr. Kumar Anavarapu, and also acknowledge our distinguished guest, the District Collector, Mallikarjuna. And I want to have a special thanks to Vice Chancellor Professor Prasad Reddy and Registrar Professor Krishna Mohan. American Corners cannot work without a dedicated partner, and we are grateful to have such a wonderful partner in Andhra University. I look forward to returning and seeing the corner filled with people participating in our programs. I wish this partnership and the American Corner the very best. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Prasad Reddy garu.
We move on to the next most important program of launch of this American Corner by Honorable Chief Minister. I would fail in my duty if I do not express the feelings of the students of this particular university. They wish me to express their thanks to the people who have done all the homework especially Dr. Annavarapu Kumar, and the Special Chief Secretary to Higher Education, Mr. Satish Chandra, Professor Hem Chandra Reddy, and our Minister for Education. All these people, in fact, they have done, a lot of work, sir, and number of meetings, in fact, they have organized to see to it that, this particular corner, become a reality. Thank you so much, Honorable Chief Minister, for providing, a wonderful opportunity to this university. And we promise you, sir, we will, strive to become one of the best universities, in this country, sir. Now I put a request to Honorable CM to launch the program.
Yeah. Prasad Reddy Garu, I now request Honorable Chief Minister to deliver his message first, and later he will inaugurate the American Carnival. Sir, Honorable Chief Minister. Sir.
Yes.
So as such, launch meaning, it just goes by me pronouncing that it is launched. There's no computer as such to actually press a button and say that it is launched. So, in fact, I'm thankful for this wonderful endeavor put forth by Consulate General, Mr. Joel, and also a very warm welcome to not only Mr. Joel, but our Mission Director, United States Agency for International Development, Mrs. Veena Reddy. In fact, it's wonderful to have someone with Telugu origin. It's wonderful to have someone, especially from my own district. It's really wonderful, and I'm pretty sure that with your active support, this outreach program would further be enhanced to ultimate goal of having the American Consulate in Visakhapatnam. That would be our final goal, hopefully, God willing. And very warm welcome to both of you, and also Mr. David Moyer as well. Very warm welcome to all of you. In fact, this is the third such American corner in this country, and one in Ahmedabad, one in Hyderabad, and then the third coming up in Visakhapatnam. It's a wonderful news. In fact, hopefully, this endeavor of having an American corner in Andhra University would go a very long way in bridging the skill gap and also supporting our children to study abroad in the best of the universities. And in various other forms, I'm pretty sure that this American corner would play a very vital role. I'm thankful for bringing this American corner into our state, Mr. Joel. My gratitude would always be there. I'm certain that this would help the children in a very big way. I wish this endeavor all the very best wishes, and I look forward for a bright and wonderful future for our children. And I initiate the process as the program launched.
Yeah. I request Honorable Chief Minister to formally, formally inaugurate by pressing a button there.
Yes.